Yeah, Naval Action Legend mode. It's more of like how the game when it first came out, where it was just you're immediately player versus player. It's just a battle. There was no open world instant.
Mm-hmm.
It's more or less bringing that back. I've
Well,
been sailing for so long, and I've yet to get a single bottle in this
oh,
since
I had loads of bottles
release.
before the wipe.
Yeah,
But I was building ships and making so much, and I was coining it in. And then they had the wipe, and I haven't played for about 2 months. And I forget things very, very quickly. My brain doesn't function so well.
yeah. I started up maybe about a week and a half ago. Again,
Hmm. Oh, I was playing
I was a
this.
little,
I was playing this
I was a little.
from day one, when the ships could actually go through the sand and through the mountains and sit through the other side. Oh, and you used to have the towers and used to jump on the. I used to get rid of my victory, give my victory to someone, and I used to sit in the towers and shoot the cannons because at that time you could get more points for the cannon with a tower. And I
Hmm.
had yeah, and I had the victory, and I said, "Who wants to be victory?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll have it, I'll have it." I said, "Yeah," and I used to sit up there and get the jump on the cannons.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then you used to get ships, used to sail through the mountains through the other side, and you could just fire at them, and they can't fire back because they can't see where it's coming from. You used to batter the shit out of them, and I just ranked up, and everyone knew the exploit, and that got sorted. Then they took the towers off because they found the exploit in that. So I started this from day one when it first came out.
I think I started this game maybe a year or two ago.
It's still a good game. I like it. It's nice and gentle.
It's relaxing.
Oh yeah,
It's relaxing.
I've been watching PokerStars.com on there on YouTube.
Really.
Yeah, yep. I'm on. Well, you can see I'm streaming now. Yeah, I got it on YouTube and Twitch.
Do you stream to both at once, or?
Yeah, on the both at once.
Hmm.
If you go on my Twitch page and my YouTube page, you'll find they're both on exactly the same time. One's 20 seconds more than the other.
Is
Right,
it just gap difference or whatever?
yeah, that's all. Because the time it takes from one computer, take to the server, come back, process it, get ready for you to watch it, and then pick up all the data. They run differently.
Right now, I'm at Cabo Carnival, and I have to go all the way down to IS. And then I'm there, after
I'm
I'm done with IS, I'm heading up to Georgetown, then to Charleston, then
I'm right down at Spain charges.
once I'm down at IS, like I said, I'm going up to Georgetown, then to Charleston, and then the ship is yours.
Um, Let's see what I've got. I've got to get out these shallows for a second. Someone's offered me two connies for one of my ships.
I mean, probably the Christian.
No, well, I'll let you know in a second. Oh, I've got to get out these shallows. Oh, enter port. Right, I'll tell you what I've got. Be easier.
If he said two Connies for the rank 2, then it's definitely he wants to cut Christian.
Oh, gone to the wrong place. Got to go to Buena Vista. Why have I gone down to charges for? Oh, I've got to go back. Oh shit. Um, Hang on a sec. Right. If I do this. Copy. Yeah, I've got. Yeah. Bees if I do this. Bear with me a sec.
Take your time.
Edit. Copy. There you go. It's up on the. There, that's what I've got at the moment. It's up on the screen. And they're all.
Which one? Your streaming screen?
No, on Discord, I've sent a list of what I've got, and they're all white oak, live oak, or live oak, white oak, whatever you call it.
Yeah, the Connie's the one I want, or the one I'll trade you for.
Oh,
The Christian, I don't
right.
really need a Christian since I got victory already. If you're willing to part with it.
Well, it's not that. There's another guy on there I've been talking to, and he was offering me 2 Indimans.
Yeah, he's trying to beat me. You can give it to him if he wants the 2 Endemas.
Well, I've got to deliver one shipment now, and then I'm going back up to Charleston, so I won't be up there until about an hour. So I don't want to cause trouble between you and someone else, but he said he'll sort out what I can do. But what do I do? It's hard, isn't it? Right. If I've only got 80 crew, 60 you can do in the first ship, and then you can put the rest. You can put the rest in the second ship, can't you?
No, you can only have. It has to be 60 in the other second one as well.
Oh fuck!
So as of right now, it's only 1 Endema that you can run.
That's gonna take me a while.
2 eyes.
Yeah. See, I've only got 80 of 80. I will sort something out.
Two eyes.
Well, either that or it might have to be a bit of gold and silver on top. I mean, I don't know how much. I don't know how much a constitution costs.
Oh, son of a bitch. That one gotta get cancelled. Not paying attention to my thing here when I was selecting these missions. I hope that one's not too expensive. Nah, it's not a too expensive one. Right. Map. Sebastian Nias.
Right, I'm gonna. So, how much is a constitution worth on average? And I can tell you what it
Anywhere
is.
it can be anywhere between 500,000 all the way up to 2.5 million, depending on how much the person wants to get rid of it for.
Yeah, because it's white oak.
That's all that everybody has them billed as. As they get rarer, the price will just go up on them for people that just don't want to use them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I've got the Diana, which I've never used. I've got the Santa Celia, I've never used. The Pandora, I've never even used that. That's imported.
Yeah, I have unlimited amount. Oh, I have an unlimited supply of the Diana, the La something else, the Radovan. I have the DLCs for them, so I have an unlimited supply.
Yeah, I've got the DLCs. I've never even used them. I mean, I bought that Christian. I've never even used it since day one. And I bought it at Christmas time. I bought it back in December when the DLC came out. I've never even used it.
I think that's a rare deal. I think that's a limited time item DLC. DLC or an event item, or because I don't think you can buy it off the Steam store. I wish I would put like a limited time sale first rate ship up on the Steam store. That'd be pretty neat.
Yeah.
Piss a lot of people off, but make it like $110. Something expensive as shit, and it's only on there for like 2 weeks.
Oh, everyone will be getting it straight away. Guarantee it. The amount of money that they would make.
Mm-hmm. Off the loyal player base, yes.
Mm. I mean, I've supported it since day one.
I love this game. The only problem I've been having, and it was like earlier today, like right now I'm back to 35 ping. Earlier today I was shooting up all the way. It was riding at 90 ping, and then it would shoot up to 1,500 out of nowhere.
Wow.
And it just instantly boot me back to main menu. And it's back when we were having, there was a little bit above 300 players. And a few other players in the area. Like, as soon as I logged back on, you'd see the player count was like down like 30 people. So it just wasn't only myself getting affected by it.
Well, I'm on 107 frames a second, and my ping is constant at 30.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 35 right now.
That's
Without
right.
it just jumping here and there, but
that's all right. 30, 40, 50 ping is fine.
As long as it's below 100, I'm good. Anytime it starts going, once it starts going above 200, that's when I'm gonna have issues. But like I'm running that, and I'm at about a solid. It's jumped between 90 to 106, 108 frames. You're running. Are you running ultra everything or no?
Yeah, everything's ultra. Yep, three monitors, 2 webcams, 3 screens. Yeah, it's all on ultra. Sea spray, splash effects on the screen, the lot. Yeah, mine's OTT over the top. Don't need all that, but
Hey, it makes it good looking.
well, if your PC can run it and you've got the equipment, you might as well use it. I mean, there's other people who've got far much better gear than what I've got. But if
they won't even run it.
But if you've got it, use it, and that's what I do. But yeah, I'll be on this today and all day tomorrow, because I wanna progress.
I'm gonna be pulling an all-nighter on it because I gotta reset sleep schedule because I gotta be in work at 2:00 in the morning on Monday.
Well, it's 1:30 nearly in the UK. So it must be
Yeah,
6:30, 7 in the evening for you.
nah, 8:25.
I was listening on the news.
I'm East Coast.
I was listening on the news about that earthquake that you guys had.
Mm, East Coast wasn't affected by it, I don't think.
Where was it? Not California, was
I
it? No.
Probably was California or something like
Yeah.
that. They're more on the earthquake line there.
Yeah, they reckon they're going to get another one in a couple of days' time. The big aftershock afterwards.
Like the East Coast had one, but that was we felt I'm living in Pennsylvania, and that was down in Boston. I were around Boston area. There was an earthquake there, and we felt the aftershock of it up in PA. And that was a few years ago. And that was pretty much the last earthquake I ever felt. That was the first earthquake in my lifetime I ever felt.
Oh, what's it like? Scary?
You feel the ground moving a little bit, but it ain't. I don't know. I guess if you're more on the epicenter of it, it's a little bit scarier. All right. Enemy player. It's nice seeing the game above 50 players online now. PvE wise.
Yeah, I got Malarkey. He wants to he wants to give me one as well, same as you, because you both.
I'd go for the guy that's giving you two. If you can get two endemas out of it, all the better.
Well, it's not fair on you if I'm talking to you and talking to him in chat that he said he would build me one, and you said that you'll get me one, and it's not fair. Someone's going to lose out, and I don't want to upset anyone.
Trust me, you're not upsetting me. If he's offering you two of them, I'd go with him. In all honesty, just I get to keep mine. Because right after gave you yours, I'd end up going down to what is that called? La Navasa and buying one for 400,000 again.
Wow.
Because I'm just trying to build up my money up big time right now. Get my 3 endemas. Once I get all 3 of them, then I'll save up to about $1 million, 2 million, and then just start buying jewels.
Yeah, someone told me about that. Jules is get as much.
The Madagascar jewels. You buy them in Kids Harbor for 10,000. Or around 10,000, and then there's another harbor. Both Kids Harbor and then the harbor you sell it to, they're both hidden harbors. Like you don't see them on the map. But that one harbor is almost 30,000 selling there, so you're making a 20,000 almost 20,000 profit on them. And if you can fill 3 endemas up of them, then what endemas probably hold close to 28, almost. Well, just for bullshit purposes, we're gonna say one endema holds 30 of them. So 30 times 30,000 is
900,000.
Yeah. So 900,000 times that by 3 is 1,800,000.
Nearly 3 million.
Yeah. And then what? It's 100,000
It's a lot of money.
300, or no, is it? You gotta also minus the 10,000 off of each 30. So that's 300,000.
Well, if he's
So you're
going
making,
if he's going to offer me two, I'll just say give me one indie and some silver.
yeah. I'd say one indie and half an indie in silver. Maybe. About that, unless you want to hit slam for more silver. What?
Yeah, because what I'll do is I'll buy a port and I'll buy it all up.
Yeah, get like one indie and 300,000 silver. And that should be enough to at least coast you for a little bit on there.
And then just rinse and repeat, go backwards and forwards.
Mm-hmm. Like right now, I just got to ice. I got 154,000 load and a 13,000 load to deliver. And that bumps me. Yep, now I can go get another Indima. Oh, wait. If I can hit, I might be able to buy my 2 other Indimas after this run. Yeah, you can do him with the thing. You can trade it to him. I'm gonna be greedy here and say I want to get my other 2 Indimas here. Ayas. No, they're not Ayas right now.
I'm talking to him in Nation, and it's Malarkey. I'm talking to him.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything through the nation chat. I don't know if it's frozen on my screen or. But yeah, you can sell that to him. Trust me, I'm the least bit. It's like I was, and you said Indima. I'm like, I guess I can do it. Oh wow, this Lord Patrick dude's all the way down here. Holy shit. I wish I wish you could find Indimas in open world, but
Cool.
they're like have them in like a fleet of ships, and you just don't know they're in that fleet because you know how they don't tell you what's inside the fleet. So kind of like it's being guarded in a way.
Do you stream as well?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I'll put you as a streamer then. Rolls. There you go.
Yeah, I'm under. My stream name is SGS Productions.
Yes, I saw the follow link. Thank you very much.
I describe it. My subscription is kind of like a slap in the face, I guess, to some people.
What do you mean?
Because it's the free subscription one.
That's all right.
Who is it?
Doesn't matter, does it?
The Amazon Prime subscription based. Which I don't know what that does for people that I subscribe to. All I know is it's free for me, and I don't give a shit. Great way to start a journey off. Piss poor wind.
He's offering me. My offer for the Connie is fur on fur and 100,000 with a question mark. I don't mind fur for speed. I'm not bothered.
If he was offering you, was he originally offering you 2 Indimas?
Well, he didn't know how many crew I had until I just spoke to you just now. But I need 120 crew, so I can't. So I'll have the one crew. I'll have the one ship.
Because I should have just told you. I wasn't even thinking. This is my bad on my part. You already said something to him about the Indima and 300,000. I would have said, "Fuck it, go for 2 Indima, get the 2 Indimas from him, and either keep the one or sell it for 400,000." And then when you're ready to buy a second one, then you can get the second one. I just thought of that at that because I was just telling you how much they were going for, and I forgot about it.
Yeah,
that's my bad on that one, man.
Yeah, I've got to sell it, but then I've got to find someone who wants to buy it, haven't I?
Indimas sell like hotcakes, dude. Trust me. There's not a single player out there that knows what an enema is and does not want it.
Well, if I
Like I
get
got lucky.
if I if I,
Someone was selling.
if I get
I got
if I get 2 indies off him, I'll sell you one for 300,000.
Dude, the enema I have right now. I got it out of Charleston for 200,000.
Oh, all right.
I had no. I think the dude had no clue how much they actually sell for. So he lowballed himself. It's impossible to find an enema for 200,000. They are always 400,000 plus. And hopefully, after I'm done with this trade route, I'm at 675,000, almost 676,000 right now. At 100,000 of that brings me to 776,000, and add another 76,000 on top of that. So I'll be above 800,000, and I believe it should put me right around how much 2 endemas cost. And leave me piss poor broke, but I'll have my 3 endema ship line again. They did something, because I remember back with the perk that allowed you to have more cargo or hold more cargo. It used to work on all your ships, and now it doesn't. So they patched that, which kind of ticked me off. There's nothing better than having 3 endemas that all 3 had a storage space of 4,800. Now, are you running the perks that you're running? Are you running all the perks for your what's it called? I'm trying to think right now. I'm gonna make a brain fart. Your fleet perks.
Oh, I've only got 1 point for fleet perks.
Yeah,
because I'd need the extra hold. That's the first one I'd go for. Get extra.
But if you're gonna run, what is there, 2 fleet perks? If you run both fleet perks, you can have 4 ships with you. So that means you can run 4 endemas.
Yeah, but they cost a fortune to buy the fleet perks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have the reels or the doubloons to buy any of them yet.
No, I think they use special perks. Or it's perk points, so you get them through leveling up.
Yeah, I've only got 1 perk point so far.
Alright. This is gonna take me... I used to know the time distance. I think it's about an hour and a half trip.
Yeah, it's worth it. I mean, if you're talking to people and watching YouTube or something, the time flies by.
Oh, yeah. Fuck it, I'm gonna start streaming.
Yeah, well, you're on my stream anyway.
Minimize that, exit out of that. And open up my OBS.
That's what I'm on Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah, I have both Streamlabs OBS and normal OBS Studios.
Mm-hmm.
OBS Studio, if you know what you're doing, I feel like you can do a lot more than Streamlab OBS, but Streamlab OBS it's so dumbed down and tells you what you need to do, pretty much. Yeah, it's a lot easier.
Pretty easy.
Naval Action PvE fun. Dude, I had somebody yesterday when I was streaming. He goes, is this PvP or PvE? And I'm like, dude, it's literally in the title description, PvE fun.
Yeah, people don't read between the lines.
They really don't. One buddy's probably pissed off that I'm not playing Battlefield 5 with him. Oh, well.
I was playing Battlefield. I prefer Battlefield 4. I don't like 5.
I have that. I play all my FPS games on my PlayStation. So I tried to stream off that. I just don't know whether I lag or not, or just how bad the stream lag is in that one. But I know at least with my computer, there's no lag. It actually runs pretty smooth. Now, do you play ATS or ETS at all?
I play both. Yes.
That's freaking awesome. Good. I got
Yeah.
another truck driver to drive with.
Yeah, because I use it. I use a Track IR and Oculus.
Ooh.
Oculus for single player, Track IR for multiplayer.
How is the Oculus in single player? Is it awesome? Is it awesome or?
It's a little bit pixelated because you can see the little square grids. But if you tune it in right and you have all your settings on, and yeah, it's pretty real. You get used to it. Your eyes don't fix on the little squares because the minute you start, you see the little tiny little squares because it's all in a grid. But after a while, you don't see it anymore. But yeah, I like it. But I just have to keep downgrading every time that I want to use single player. So that's the only downfall because you can't use it in multiplayer.
Uh,
Nah, so
that's right.
it's mainly Track IR in multiplayer, ATS and ETS.
Oh shit! I should charge my phone so that way I have something to look at comments with. Phone died on Friday after getting home from work. Haven't even charged it since. It's like, I don't feel like being bothered.
So where'd you go to get these jewels?
All right.
If you want to type it in Discord chat for us, it'd be a lot easier,
Yes.
and then I can look at it because I'll forget what you type or say.
Right where my cursor is it's right around in that area. It might be a little bit above that where you buy them. It's Kids Harbor though. All right, general chat. I hope my cursor shows. Oh, it doesn't. All right, I'll have to put a marker there for you. Now screenshot. Now you'll be able to see it. All right, right where that dot is, that's where Kids Harbor is. That's the hidden island.
Oh bloody hell!
Yeah. So I just look at it this way. It's right above that front flag, the top flag, the front one. It's right above that one somewhere, like all up above and to the right. The other hidden harbor, I have no clue where it's at because I haven't been there yet. I do know if you pull up your map
Yep.
and just move it over towards
Shit, that's a long way away.
where it says
It's not far away from Charleston, is it? Really? Where my home base
nah.
is. That's where my home base is.
But where it sells for about 30,000, if you go over to where the Gulf of Mexico is and go down, you got that the place called Ala Cranes. Pretty much draw an imaginary circle from there to La Berja, and have Alice Craze as the center point, and La Bergma. I'm probably butchering the hell out of that.
I'm trying
As the end of the radius, and make that a huge circle. It's somewhere in that water, in that circular area. There's a hidden island there, and that's where it sells for 30,000.
Uh, take a screenshot because I haven't got a clue where you're on about.
Here, hit map and hit trader tool.
Trader
Then
tool.
type in jewels, and then Madagascar jewels will pop up. Click on that one. and then you click on the buy part.
Madagascar jewels, yep. And
Actually, hold up. I need to disable my.
And what's the port called?
All right. So when you click on buy, and it drops the lowest numbers right there, it will show up Kids Harbor, and then on A it has a dot for Kids Harbor. So that means that there is Madagascar jewels in Kids Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
So if you click on that little crosshair thing, it'll kind of center point of your area there-ish is where Kids Harbor is.
Mm-hmm.
Then now if you click on buy once more, and then you click on
Soto La Marina.
you'll see 29,000. Yep, and then you click on that one. So I'm thinking Salto La Marina is right in that little shallow zone somewhere near there.
Yeah.
So if it is a shallow water area, you're probably gonna want to make a spot in Salinas or Sisal or Yisil.
Mm-hmm.
One of those three areas down there, and put like get like two to three traders brigs down there, and just start running up and delivering it up to there to get the sales. Because if that is a shallow port, you're not going to be able to bring the big boy there.
You could bring a Connie down to Sisal, can't you?
Yes, you can, because that's open. That's a deep water port.
And then
But that other port, that Salto La Marina, might be a shallow water port.
So
might be.
You're gonna need a small boat.
Yup. You're gonna need trader's brig. You'll need at least two, probably two of them, 2 or 3.
Yeah, but I don't have the crew to run a trader's brig.
How much do they how much is the crew for one of them?
Well, I don't know, but I'm on 80 at the moment.
I'll have to look at the trader brigs. I have one in my thing. Because they're a trade ship. I can't see them being too much crew.
You want here we go.
Like I haven't gotten down there yet, so I don't know where it's at. If I knew more of where it was at.
I've sent you an index there. Trader's brig is 60 minimum, I think. It's got 60/20, whatever that means.
Trader ships. Trader's brig. Crew minimum. Crew. Max crew is 60, minimum crew 20. So you only need 20 people to minimum crew it.
Oh, so I could buy 3.
Mm-hmm. But that's it. You do have the first one, right? The first fleet, right?
Well, I've only got the one ship. I haven't bought any extra perks to run a second one yet, because I've only got 1 perk point. So.
No, I was wondering if you got the first fleet perk yet or not.
No, I haven't bought any yet. No.
All right.
I think
so. You can only have.
I think that's only 2. I think that's 2 perks, isn't it?
I don't know. All I know is without the first fleet perk, you can have 2 of them. And then once you get your first fleet perk, it's 3, and then the second fleet perk is 4. Oh, damn. My fucking guessing was on point. Really? A rattlesnake is 13 F fast. Huh. Alright, where the hell is my mortar brick? I'll have to get somebody to make me a mortar brick. And then I'll have to make mortar. Oh, dude. I used a mortar brick back away probably about 6 or 7 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I was with a group of friends and all that. And they're like, dude, that thing is the biggest piece of shit ever. Like, they're all trash talking me for using it and everything. And
What, a trader's brig?
no, mortar. The
Oh,
mortar brig.
alright, yeah.
And they're trash talking me for using that because it is a piece of crap. But with all three other friends with me, so there's four of us, and they were attacking one ship. Well, they got far enough to where I could use the mortar, and the ship was like a third rate, not an actual third rate, but it was a third rate or third rank ship. One mortar hit it dead center, hit the ammunition, and blew it up.
Oh, lovely.
One round blew the thing up after 4 or 5 shots, but they were fucking. That was like the best thing ever. Just having it come down and slam right on top. I'm like, oh, I love this. I fell in love with it instantly right there. But it is probably the steepest learning curve ship out there.
Yeah, you got to get a heavy shot because them mortars weigh a ton. And they don't go very far.
Oh, you'll be surprised. They get some distance. Like if you were to do port attacks, you could stay pretty far away. Like you'll be the least one getting attacked because you'll be so far away. If somebody even attempts to come after you, you just start running away and you can leave. That's how far away you can stay with knowing that.
You can have them mortars on the back of your ship as well, can't you?
There's two of them, and they're dead center. That mortar brig. Mortar brig is the only one I know that does mortars. Whether there's another one that does mortars or not, I have no clue. I wish there was more, but as of right now, the mortar brig is the only one that I know that has mortars.
And do you still use it?
If I were to have one, I'd use it.
Oh, hell.
Like I would be maining that. I would go down to where there's people taking out first rates. I will join that first rate battle, and I will wreak havoc. Like, out of low-class ships, I can safely say the mortar brig can bring down a victory with ease.
Wow.
Because it's a 108-pound shell you're hitting them with.
Yeah, that do a lot of damage. Especially if you hit it square on. Or, yeah, hit that ammunition rack. It would take the keel out.
That's saying its weight. No, that's not what we want to look at. We want to look at. I forget what size pounded jet one is, but I really want one. I need my mortar brig. I might ask somebody if they can make it for me. It's good at guns. Oh, damn it. They don't have any of the guns on this page. Ships. Weapon. Order. So here's the mortar size. It's a 308 pounder.
Wow.
Base damage of 500. Reload 35 seconds. 24 crew required per mortar.
Oh. How many crew do you have?
I'm up there. I can have a total of over 1,000 crew. Like 1,250 crew. I just need the mortar. Oh, I need the ship and the thing. I'll need to see if I can get somebody to make me a mortar brig. And I'll probably do that after I'm done with my Endemas. Because I want that thing. I'll need to find somebody that has a forge. I'll get him to make the 2 cannons. I'll pay him whatever. Actually, you know what? Surfer, I think he said he has the forge up. That's the only thing I'm missing is my forge. Once I get my forge, I'm set. I will be once I have the floor. Charleston will be flooded with cannons.
Yes.
To the point where anybody trying to sell cannons is not going to make any money from them because I'm going to be lowball selling them. I'm not going to price rate for them.
Well, no, if you lower the price, you flood the market, and you can put shitloads in. It's not costing you no money, is it? If you've got the hours.
No, just labor hours and waiting a few days. Like I'm gonna make 3 coal mines in Charleston. Then it's the next area over. I believe it's Beaufort.
Beautiful.
Beaufort. Yeah, I think that's where you can get iron out of, and it's coal and iron that you need. So I'll put 3 in Beaufort. Make all of them rank 3. So I'm bringing in a shit ton per day. And then I got an Indema there that will be running trades between, be running to Beaufort and back, just resupply my Charleston forge. And I'm almost up to Georgetown. I'm about, if you look at St. Mary's and take that straight out to where, on a triangular look to Georgetown, that's where I'm at. So, yeah, when I first got this game, I instantly fell in love. Like I said, it's too bad that the player base ain't high, but thank God it ain't high because these servers would be complete crap. At least for the United States wise, I think just due to us being a little bit farther from the servers, we have a higher chance of getting disconnects because of server locations. They just need more sub servers. They made more sub servers around the world, like placed in different areas. Like if they put a sub server near what's called Philadelphia area or whatnot that runs out of there, then pretty much your entire East Coast players will have good connection. They need a sub server in Middle United States and West Coast. Everybody from the United States will have good connection to the server and won't be putting too much strain on the server as much.
Mm-hmm. Right. I think I can buy a port here. Yeah, I'm down at Buena Vista. And how much is it to teleport?
11 gold.
11 gold.
Yeah, to teleport.
Right, now perks. 3 points. I've only got 1 point available.
Hey, knock it off. Get over here.
Yeah, so I've only got 1 perk. So what I might as well do is click it on hold Holds 20 more.
Yeah,
Yeah, for 1 point.
definitely up your hold first. That way, at least with the smaller ships and all that, you can carry more. Now, are you doing? You're doing the missions, right?
Well, I'm taking people backwards and forwards at the moment, and I've just been doing deliveries.
What ship do you have that you're running with right now?
Um, I'm using
Please tell me.
I'm using a trader's snow.
All right. If you had a trader's brig, it earns you a little. You can carry just a little bit more. Like it has a little bit better carry capacity with the hold, with especially with the hold perk, and it's a little bit faster than the snow too. I need to send Takashai a message. Oh, shit, that's right. Takashai doesn't do Discord. He does TeamSpeak. And I don't feel like updating that. Yeah. Alright, where am I at now? I am gaining on Georgetown.
Yep, I'm heading to. Well, I'm on my way back to Georgetown, Charleston, myself.
Oh shit. Be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
I put my Captain Coke in the freezer and I totally forgot about it. Now it's perfectly ice cold. Alright. Ooh, a Navy break. It's rare to see out here. I'll have to capture some of them things for players. Now, do you know the little trick when you're running a fleet of Endemas?
I put the 60 crew at the front, and then I put the least amount of crew at the back, so you could actually sail it with one person.
Alright. So here, I'll tell you the little secret.
Got him?
So your yacht is your fastest boat, right?
Yep.
So make your yacht your standard ship, like your main one, and
Mm-hmm.
then have the Endemas as your secondaries. At least until you got an Endema for um, the entire fleet. So if you're running a fleet of 4, then yeah, 4 Endemas. But if you only have like 3 Endemas, then have your yacht as your main ship and the Endemas as the fleet ship. That way, you'll be traveling the speed of the yacht.
Yeah, I know.
not the speed of the Indomas.
Mm-hmm.
And my ping's starting to rise back up again for some reason. Go back down.
But if you do that, then the Indies can only hold the correct amount of weight.
Which is 4,000, which is still a lot.
Oh, yeah.
That's more than any other ship in the game. Because you only have one Indy that can hold above said amount.
Yeah, an extra 20%, I think it is.
The dude is running. What ship's that? That looks like the Constitution. Yeah, it's a Connie. Why is it lagging so hard? I got the internet up. Nah.
I take it you're slightly addicted to this game, then.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fucking A, right? Like, if I can get a good long hours into this game, I will do it. Like, I'll burn myself out on it in a weekend and not touch it till the next weekend. But I'll play like another game because during the week, during work days, you don't really get much time to play it, and this is one of those games that requires time to play it. So it's not like some games where I can wake up an hour before I go to work and get a few things done on it. This isn't one of those games because you'll be spending almost, especially if you're in bad wind, you'll be spending almost an hour getting out of port.
Oh, it's terrible, especially when you can see the port and you want to dock and the wind's against you. Oh, and then you hit the shallows. Oh, it's terrible.
The wind's always against you when you're going into port and always against you when you're leaving port. And if the wind is never against you, then it just leaves you. What type of sorcery is going on right now? Ooh, Camera Sanctuary subscribing. Thank you all. Yes. Alrighty. On my last mission to Charleston. Yes. And then I'm done with these fucking boats. For now. I'll go and kill some shit.
Yeah, that Pandora and all the other ones, as I said, I've never even used them.
Pandora would be nice if I was a low level. And I'd use it, but I'm not a low level. So it's... To me, it's of no use. Unless I start playing in PvP. This is one of those ships I can make one a day.
I've had enough of PvP.
But since I have the DLCs, as multiplayer or as PvE wise, I make them each. You can only make them one a day, but I do. I make one each day.
Yeah, if you lose it, you get it back. Yeah,
I just sell it. It's free money to me. It's free silver.
Yeah, but you don't get a lot though, do you?
You don't get much, but still, I have 4 or 5 DLC ships, and after I'm done selling all of them, I'm right around 50,000 extra. Or between 40 to 50,000 extra cash. So to me, it's they're nothing but profit.
Because you just once you've sold it, you click on redeem, and that's it.
You have to let the 24-hour timer kick out, but once that's done with...
Yes, but people might not buy it within that 24 hours.
Oh no, you can't. You can't sell it that way. You have to do a straight up sell. You can't put it to auction.
Ah.
Since I can make an unlimited amount of them, they won't allow it to go. They're just non-auctionable ships.
So I can sell the
It's
Pandora, the Hercules, the Christian, Constitution, and the Santa Celia and the Diana for nothing.
yeah, like I don't. Some of them you can't go to um to auction. I think you can trade them, and that's probably the best
Yeah,
way.
the
I think.
DLCs, it's a straight sale, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't sell them to people.
I don't know if you can trade them to people or not. If you can trade them to people, then you can charge them for it, but I don't think you can. Holy shit. Alright, there must be people joining in from middle bumfuck nowhere because my ping is starting to rise.
It's
And the
only
player count's starting to rise.
yeah, it's 139 online.
Yeah, well, when that dude that joined, that was 100, the 140th player joined, and my ping shot up to 108. So he's definitely not in an area where my connection status likes.
I want a ping of 28.
Yeah, I'm up in 97 right now.
I mean,
Because
I don't even know where the server is for the UK.
there's only one server. They only have one server. They need more sub-servers.
Where is this main server?
Probably right next near UK. If you're getting 28, it's probably right near UK.
Bloody hell.
Like, let's say when there's below 100 players, I get around 35 ping. Once it hits anywhere near 100, my ping jumps up to 90. It will stay around 90. But I normally have no problems. Somebody right now is trying to join, and it's really messing with my ping. Like, they're using some really shitty internet. And that's the only way mine gets affected.
Mind you, there's not a lot of people on. There's like 140. It's not a lot of people. But you still got the PvP aspect of the game.
Yes, you have to include those players in, which there are probably near 300 some players around there.
That's still quite low, though, isn't it? Less than 500 for a game.
You know, you also have to remember that their servers have only been seeing 50 some players, 50 to 100 some players combined to both servers for what, the past 3 years, 4 years. So their servers are not acclimated to this. So they just need to make a bunch more sub-servers, and once they got them sub-servers up in different areas,
It's going to get more
then
people.
yeah, it'll stabilize the servers more, and then you can have more players in it. Because they only got PvE and PvP, but I'm pretty sure they're both sharing a server. So the company's going to be having some major issues if they don't step up and get a ball rolling here.
Well, they normally have one in the UK or in Europe, Germany somewhere. Then they have Asia, then America. And that normally covers everybody, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I don't think they even have one in America. Like, let's just say, we'll leave it at this. Like, I can run where the main server is in Japan and they have no other servers anywhere else. Like, I can run a Japanese game and I'll be sitting at between 30 to 40 ping wise. There's no reason their main server is somewhere in the UK. There should be no reason to rhyme that I'm at 102 unless their main server is a really cheap main server. Like, it sucks. I love the game. The game is beautiful and it's fun, but they need to up the servers. 853,000. All right. Manage outpost and Lanas. Time to buy 2 Indians. Fuck my life.
Go for it.
Ooh, they went up. Nice. One's for 390,000. We're just checking out what ships they have. Yeah, all right, here we go. So down in this area, I'll tell how much each one of those rank 1 ships are selling for. So the cheapest Santisma Trinidad is going for 500,000, which is insanely cheap for a rank 1. But its frame is fur and its crew planking is crew space. Next one is 890,000, but it's the same material. The one after that is Succubi Sabiku, and that's at $1 million.
Ooh.
And then the next one after that's the same price by the same guy. They're both $1 million. There's a purple Victory for sale with Succubi and crew space, and that one's selling for $3 million. Then you have Tula Oceans, and one has Live Oak, White Oak build, and that's $15 million. The other one is Teak, White Oak, and White Oak, and that one's selling for $15 million. The Teak White Oak is bullshit. It shouldn't even be selling for $15 million.
Who's gonna buy it though?
And then another guy selling his Santisma Trinidad with an oak frame and Sabicu planking for $15 million. Not worth it. People that are for the low ocean one, that's Live Oak, White Oak. Somebody that's crazy as fuck because it's a low ocean. It's not a Victory. Granted, the low ocean carries more guns than the Victory, but armor-wise, it's actually the low oceans are better than the Victory armor-wise. Was it the low ocean and? Alright, so the low ocean and the Santisma Trinidad are the two best. Fuck me, then I bought the wrong one. I got a Victory. Oh well. I'll buy a low ocean later down the road. But yeah. If I had 15 million, I'd be crazy enough to buy that low ocean with Live Oak. Just because it's Live Oak, White Oak.
Mm-hmm.
Enough to buy that low ocean with Live Oak. Just. But as of right now, I am buying 2 Indoors. I don't know why this guy made his out of mahogany. You're completely fucking that ship up speed-wise. Completely fucking that ship up speed-wise. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to buy the next one. Oh well. Yeah, I'm 20,000 silver short. Wait, how much of that? Actually, I can buy it. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna sell some of my gold.
If you was near, I'd have lent you some money.
Nah, I'll just sell some of the gold. If people wanting that gold shit, so I'll sell it to them.
How much gold have you got?
7,322.
Ooh.
And this dude wants 5,572. And if I were to sell him that, I'd end up with 666,969 reels. If I were to sell or 5,572 of them. But I don't even need to sell that much. I just need to sell like 20 of them. Or 200 of them. So, I'm going to even myself off. 322. Confirm. Okay. Put that back up there. Back in the money chest. Now I just need 3,000 more gold, and I'll be set to build my thingy, majiggy.
Well, I'm doing deliveries for 1,000 gold at a time.
Yeah, I just need 3,000 more, and then I can get my. Alright, there we go. Nice. I'll have my fleet of Indamas. So right now I'll be taking these two Indamas back up to Charleston, because that's where they belong.
I'm going to Charleston now. If you want the gold, I'll lend you the gold. I'll give you 3,000.
If you don't mind.
I'll give you 3,000.
Oh, I can't even build the thing yet. I need 500,000 silver, so I'm gonna do a few runs. I'll be bringing up these Endemas up from I can't pronounce it now. La Navas. Fuck it. I'm gonna just cancel that one and we'll just say La Nav. So from La Nav,
yep.
I gotta bring these guys up there.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm nearly at Calabello. I'll be there in about 10 minutes. I'll buy a port at Calabello. Leave my ship here. I'll teleport to Charleston. If you want to wait 10 minutes, teleport to Charleston when I get there, and I'll give you the money.
That's up to you. It's up to you if you want to do it that way, and then I'll write a reminder, and once I have it, I'll pay you right back instantly.
Right. Yep.
Because I just want to get that forge going. That way I can start making cannons. Which is that's easy money in itself right there.
Right, well,
once I start making them.
I'll be at Calabello in about 5 minutes. I'll dock.
Alright.
And then I'll get my money, and then I'll teleport to Charleston, and I'll sit there and wait. And
then, I don't want to take all your silver then. That's the whole.
No, I'm giving you the
gold.
Well, you have the gold what I've got.
Yeah, I'm like 3,000 short on gold. Now I'll just need to work on silver, which I'll do what I was just doing with my Indamos, and I'll just slam him every single port as I'm going. I got some cargo missions here. 171 to Macau. Where the hell is Macau? Tools port. Don't tell me this is a hidden port. Oh, there it is. That's not a bad. It's not a bad haul at all. Take that around there.
Yes, if you want to wait, I'm gonna be.
Just let me see where these, because I might not even. If I can get a few here. If I can find some that are, I might be able to find 3,000 gold here. That way I don't even have to borrow from you. Because I can't do anything with the gold until I have the silver anyway.
Yeah, but don't you want the gold anyway?
I'll be doing these. I have to do these trips to do the silver, and they'll be giving me gold as well.
All right.
So, it's Ocean Bite. Oh, wrong way. Don't tell me this is the only place with an O and it's...
Right, be right back. Just gonna make a cup of coffee.
Alright. Whoa now. Aren't you supposed to be having the tea?
No, that's in the morning, mate. Coffee to keep me awake. Right,
Tea
I'll be
doesn't
right
keep
back.
you
I'll see you
awake
in a
at
sec.
all. Alright, so there's Ocean Bite.
I can't drink the tea. You guys sunk it at Boston.
Alright, so... we know... Which inland is this? Wrong one.
Actually, I've lied. I've just made a cup of tea.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Santisma Trinidad with 6 other boats around it. Damn. 1, 2, 3. Alright, nice. I got my 3,000 gold right here in these deliveries. And then I got about a little over almost 300,000 in silver after these runs. Well, and then I'm going to pick my way back up coast to see if I can get some loads heading up towards Charleston. Get my gold up to 500,000, maybe a little bit above 500,000. If I can hit another million, then I'll be set. Because with the million, I'll take the extra 500,000, and I'll go right to Kids Harbor and just stock up, start running trade runs through that, back and forth. And I just remembered my coffee from this morning is still in the microwave.
Ugh. Nuked coffee.
It's still good.
Ugh.
You just pop it in the.
I've got
start
this.
it back
I've
up.
got coffee and caramel, coffee and hazelnut, coffee and orange, coffee and chocolate, and coffee and mint.
I'm gonna stop you right at the mint one. You're fucked up for drinking coffee mint.
Why is that no good?
That's just fucking weird.
Oh, it's lovely.
Coffee and chocolate is fine. Coffee and orange, it doesn't sound too bad.
Oh, it's nice.
Coffee and mint, that's just.
Yeah, I got one with I got one with hazelnut, and one with caramel.
That's standard with coffee.
Yeah, it's nice. Oh, it's lovely though.
But mint, you got some screws loose in your head for that one right there. That sounds like a Starbucks Supreme right there. Oh, let's pull out a random bullshit coffee out of our ass. Here you go, coffee with mint. Everybody and people said might not like it, but those say Starbucks are awesome.
Yeah, we've got Starbucks in England. It's expensive though,
and dude, trust me, America.
And so is Costa Coffee. They're so expensive,
dude. Fucking in America, one of their cookies is $6. $6 for a fucking cookie. I was like, because I was hungry and that was the only food spot like right near there. So I go in with, and I got my safety vest on and everything else. And they just fucking, all you see is all the people on their computer just stop and just look. Yeah, fuck you too. Somebody actually gets their hands dirty coming in for once.
I like, actually, you got to laugh. I like the McDonald's coffee. They do coffee shots, and it's £1, about 85 cents. Oh, that keeps you awake for ages. Wow.
Oh, that's like the espresso shot that.
Yeah, that is.
That's what it's called. Yeah. Oh, trust me, I there was on my cruise ship that I went on. There was I already forget their names, but that overpriced bullshit there. They had one of them on the cruise ship, and I did a espresso shot from there. Holy shit, was I wired.
When you say safety vest, are you in the military or the police?
Nah, the safety vest is I run a.
I thought it meant bulletproof
concrete
vest.
truck. No. Safety vest is just the bright yellow vest.
All right.
No, I'd say Kevlar if I was talking about that one.
All right.
No, I'm in the construction industry, and I love it. Holy shit. Whatever it is about this area, my game does not like it. I'm down in the Windward Channel, and I don't know if it's just due to how populated this area is with actual players,
Is it
because this is where all the big ships are, like all your first and second rate ships. So a huge portion of players come down here and do the battles down here. Maybe it's my RAM. Maybe my RAM just can't keep up with this shit.
Well, I've only got 64 gig of DDR4.
Yeah, I'm running 8.
8.
I got the DDR4, but I'm only running 8 gigabytes. I need to get another 8 for it. I don't know yet. Once I get done paying off my car, I might save up for a kick-ass computer, and because I was thinking about upgrading this one, but I might just go and buy one, be done and happy with it. I could get not buy one from like Best Buy or anything like that, like a public store. I'll go to like a computer build shop area, like a family-run computer build shop, because they're normally a little bit cheaper, and you know what the fuck's going in there, and you know how it's being made.
Well, you can go to the shop. You can go to the shop and source your own bits, can't you? Rather than paying for company names. I mean, I've just upgraded mine. I've just got it all water cooled.
Yeah, I want to get a water cooled one, but I wanted open case as well. Because there's a one really like, it's awesome as shit looking. It's orange and black, and it's kind of like it's built like on an angle, and it's an open case, and it's beautiful looking. I seen somebody have it, and I'm like, I want that. Like, if I was tech savvy enough, I'd build my own. They're not. No, they're not terrible. Your most expensive part is the power, the processor, and the graphics card.
Yeah.
Everything else is cheap as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to get a mid-tier tower, because if I get a large tower, then it's not going to fit in my desk space. Because as of right now, I'm running a 43-inch Vizio TV screen as my monitor.
Oh wow, you're so lucky.
There's no spot to put the computer up next to the monitor. So it's sitting down in a little cubby hole. And I'm running on 3 fans. This thing used to have 4 fans. 1 fan died out on me. So I'm running on 3 fans right now. And I haven't gotten time to change the fan. I'm really lazy about it. But it's not giving me any overheating warnings or anything like that, so we're still good. Holy hell, dude. My ping is jumping from like 100 and all the way up to 125. Chill out, Sparky. I know you don't like this area. We're getting out of here. I need the gold there. Where the fuck is this George all day? Who's he talking to?
The salty wank. Some of these names have got to be changed.
Yo, that's me. Don't ever say the name has to be changed. I am happy with my name.
Oh, what, the salty wank?
Yeah, that's me. It's not wanker, so it's allowed. It only means this. It means salty jerk, not a salty jerk off. Yeah. Dude, I got banned out of what's it called Truckers MP for having the salty wank.
Yeah, they don't like it.
They're like, oh, that name's not allowed. I fought with the admin. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? It's wank, not ER. Wank just means jerk. Do you not know British language at all? And it was that dickhead Dual Z.
Oh yes, I know him.
Dude, he's a fucking dick. It is a fucking dick.
I called someone an idiot in chat and I got kicked.
Oh yeah, dude, that person there gets off on kicking people and banning people by streaming.
Oh, I've
Like
never
that's
been.
all.
I've never
That's
been banned. I just got kicked, because
oh, every time, dude.
he thought it was
Anytime Dual
insulting.
Z is streaming, he's kicking and banning people. Like he gets like a power. I don't know if it's like a power thing with him while he's doing it, but it's just wrong.
I've streamed since day one. I've never been banned.
Oh, I got banned by that big ass truck meet that was going on, like the really big one not too long ago.
Hmm.
Over 100 some players were there. Because why? His boy Blazing Satanist spotted my name out and said, "Oh, you should look that name up on Urban Dictionary." Obviously, you didn't look it up good enough because wank doesn't mean shit. It just means jerk. And if you don't know what a jerk is, it's someone. It's not really a bully, but it's just a jerk, an asshole, in sense. And it's just, but there's people taking up things because the way he's banning people, it shouldn't be done that way. Like the admins can actually get in trouble because he puts you on permanent ban. And you're only supposed to have a 3-day ban from that.
But the minute you get banned, you can't do anything in text. You can't write back or nothing.
You can't do shit. You have to submit appeal, picture proof that you changed everything. It's a pain in the ass. Whew. Still no bottles. Go fuck yourself, game. I've been selling for how long now?
Right. So how do you buy a port again? Man,
Huh?
ha, right. I've just arrived.
Ah.
How do I buy a port slot?
All right, so click on Navy, and then Manage Outposts.
I'll manage crew. No.
No, Navy and then Manage Outposts. The two little
Scales.
shit, anchors making an X.
Oh, hang on. Manage outposts, yes.
All right, and then when it brings up docks, then you should have a little spot to be able to
Yeah,
purchase.
got one.
Should be like 400 silver or something like that.
Yeah.
Unless you need to buy the note. Then it costs you a little bit extra.
Right, now I want to teleport.
Alright, so if you do that, that should still be a manage outpost. Or, no.
So
Yeah,
how
manage
do
outpost.
I manage?
I think. Alright, so what you do is you need to right
Yeah,
click on your ship,
yeah, I'm going to do it
send a
now.
fleet.
It's going to cost me 2 doubloons. Yep, done it.
What?
I'll teleport to Charleston. I'm there.
Alright.
Right.
Alright.
It says to make right click on ship in Navy window. Where's that? Navy window.
For what?
I'm going to send him a ship. It says to add ship into trade, right click on ship in Navy
Oh,
window.
bring up the Navy thing.
Uh,
Again.
Manage your ships, yes.
Alright, then right click on the ship that you're trying to give them.
Yeah, to send to trade.
Yep. Port 9. Just sleep.
It says I don't have the send to trade option for this boat.
What's up?
He says he doesn't have the send to trade option for this boat.
Unless you should be able to trade that one. For what, the Indima?
No, I've got the Constitution.
I know, but you were able to send it to
Oh,
trade, right?
no, he's got to build an outpost.
Oh, that's why you can't just trade you. Oh, what is he in global chat? Alright, I'll be right back. I'm trying to see if somebody can craft me a mortar brick.
Yeah, he can't seem to buy the Constitution for some reason.
Because I've seen people selling it in the store. That's why it's
Yeah,
kind of weird.
he's trying to trade it with me.
Because it definitely should be able to be traded.
Oh.
What?
It has to be docked. I had it in a fleet.
What, he has to dock his fleet?
No, he's done it now. Except I've got an Indiaman plus 100,000.
Fucker, nobody's saying that they can craft me in trader's brick. You know what? Where's that guy I was talking to earlier? Once this guy wakes up, I'll send him a thing, seeing if he can craft me a trader's brick.
He's saying this Connie is cruise space on white oak frame.
Wait, what's up?
He's saying this Constitution is cruise space on white oak frame.
White oak, live oak, plus a crew space?
No, it's white oak and it says cruise space white oak frame.
Your Connie?
Yeah, he says this Connie is cruise space on white oak frame. So obviously he's not happy with it now.
Did you already trade it?
Yeah.
I checked. That was live oak, white oak. Oh, well, his Constitution anyway has metal in the frickin' wood. It really doesn't need the live oak, white oak build. Live oak, white oak just fucking buffs it a little bit more. Oh boy. Piss poor wins now.
So what's he going to do? Want it back?
Probably. Oh, yes.
Oh, he's saying I was I was of the understanding that this Connie was white oak and low and LO frame. This boat is cruise space on a white oak frame. That's a big difference. I said, well, I sent you a screenshot I had. I says, well, I sent you a screenshot of what I had. If you don't want it, then trade it back. And if you want it, you can have it. Oh, he's saying cruise space doesn't last long in a fight. He made the assumption it is white oak and live oak. Now what do I do? Oh well, sold now. So what do I do now?
See if you can sell it to somebody else.
Well, no,
Or
I know
did he keep it?
he's got it at the moment. Yeah.
Either way, he looks like a dick for wanting it back because you gave him a picture of the ship with its stats open, right?
I told him what it was. I told him what I had, but I didn't say it was white oak over live oak.
Hey, would you just say Connie?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then that's on him. That's 100% on. That was on. I'll be right back. I was a gun. Well, one of three things just what happened right now.
Well, he wants to trade with me.
I went straight back.
Yeah.
What a prick. That's a dick move. Well, here's what I'll tell you to do. When you get it back, sell it in Charleston. Like, put it up for auction for. He's going to give it to you for a price of a Connie. So just put it up in auction for 600 to 700,000, somewhere in between there. That way you can buy Connie, and you'll still have 200 to 300,000 extra. And it has like 7 or 8 days to sell, and it will sell.
Well, if you still want the Constitution, it's there for you if you want it.
Yeah, just see if you can get it
But
to trade it to anybody else, honestly. Or put it, like I said, put it into the market. If it doesn't sell, then I'll take it off your hands.
yeah, but
I'll have another.
I know I still want an indie as well.
Yeah,
And
I should have another indie by then.
but I wanted an Indian and some silver. Can you take the boats? No. He wants me to take it to the Navas. I said no. I've got to buy her now.
Wait,
He wants me to take the boat to the Navas. I said no. I've got to buy her now, which is you. So I'm not going to go all the way down there.
yeah, that's a long. If what somebody wants to get it off you.
No, the same guy.
Oh, what he says he has a buyer for it.
No, he wants me to go to Navassa.
Yeah, for
I'm
what
not
though?
for the Christian.
He wants your Christian.
Well, he wants me to sell
Dude,
to.
the Christian's right there. That it's a rank 2 ship.
Yeah,
That's worth 2 Indamas and some change right there.
mm,
I wouldn't.
I'll sell the Christian and the Constitution. I need some silver and some connies, or one one Indiman and some silver. That's all I want. But I don't know how much they're worth.
No, if he wants the Christian from you, that's 2 Indamas and some change. Like I said, at least 3,000, because that's a second-rate ship,
Yeah,
and
but that,
first-rate ships are going for anywhere over $1 million.
but that's white oak and crew space with no upgrades.
The Christian or the Connie?
Both.
Hmm.
See, I don't know what to sell them for. See, if I put you want the Constitution, don't you?
Huh?
You want the Constitution, don't you?
I'm not in a hurting position for it. Like I said, if you can sell it to somebody else, all the better.
All right, well,
Dude,
I'll sell it.
that's all the way up there. Fuck me.
Right, okay, I'll ask you because you know more about it than me. White oak and crew space for the Christian, how much to sell it for in auction?
Hold up. Like I said, put it on sale. Like put it up for auction in
Hang
the
on.
port.
Hang on. Let me just. Right. Hang on. Right. So the Christian is white oak and crew space. So send to auction. Enter price. Yeah. How much?
All right. The for the Christian
Yes.
or the Connie, the
Chris.
Christian.
Yep.
Um, 850,000, or just 800,000, whatever you wanna.
Right. And now the Constitution.
Constitution 600,000.
Done.
Did I fuck up somewhere? Did I? I didn't hear it. Down the Mac.
Oh well, it's back to the trader's snow again, I guess.
Once I get my shop set up, like the forge, then I'll get you an Indima if you don't have one by then,
All right.
free of charge.
Oh, thank you very much. I can always do stuff with you. If you're going to build a forge, I can build stuff. And if you want stuff off of me, I'll give it to you.
All right,
If
it's
you
gonna be
want
a little bit of a haul.
to... You're not in a clan or fleet, are you?
I am in the clan,
Ah, I was going to build
but
one of...
I'm gonna talk to the leader soon and see
I was
if
going to...
he's even active on the game anymore. If not, then I'm just gonna back out of it.
Because I'm going to get one now, and I was going to invite you, and I was just going to leave a warehouse, and you can just help me stuff, because I'll be trading left, right, and centre, and chucking stuff in there, and you can help yourself, and I'll make you an admin.
Because what's it called? If my clan's not even active, I'll just fucking leave him. I ain't even doing shit. Clan warehouse to San August.
I'm just trying to think where you go to get one.
I'm gonna leave this.
Clans.
Cost 4,000 reals. Great.
Is there a way of on here of making one? Where is it you go to make a fleet or a clan?
Oh, all right, so when you're looking in that the talk area, you look at the top there. You got the four little things. Well, the one that has the two people next to each other,
Yep.
that one.
Aha. That's it. Oh, it's 4,000 reals.
Yeah, it ain't even shit to make one, which is nice. But it costs to make the clan warehouse and all that.
Yeah, I need 1,002 reals. Right, I better do a trip. Right, not to worry. Let's teleport back. So how much is it to build a forge?
500,000
Yeah,
and 10,000.
doubloons. Bloody hell. That's a lot, isn't it? Iron ore.
Ooh, awesome.
Yeah, I'm on all weekend, so you're always welcome to jump in here. I'm always on. You okay there?
Huh? Yeah, I'm in just in bad wind.
You what? Sorry? Oh, you're in bad
I'm in
wind.
bed. Yeah.
Uh,
I was just getting a little impatient.
how long are you streaming? How long are you staying up for?
I'm pulling all nighter.
Oh, wow.
Like I said, I got to reset my sleep schedule to daytime. So, because I got Monday, I got a 2 a.m. start. So I want to make sure I can be able to sleep through the entire day.
If I log off now and I go back on again in like 6 or 7 hours' time, does the timer still count down? Do you know?
Wait, what's up?
If I go to bed now and
Yeah.
I save the game while I'm at sea, does the timer still count down if I've got a job to do?
Yes.
Oh.
It's real life time, so it goes down as time goes down.
Yeah, I've got 9 days left and 23 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, so I could go to bed now and
Wake
then
up and you'll be at what, 9 days,
um
12 hours or whatnot.
yeah. Well, I'm going to go to Great Corn, and then I'm going to get some sleep, and I shall probably be up.
No.
I shall probably be up in about 4 hours' time.
All right. Then I'll see you on then.
Yeah, I'll just have a few hours sleep.
Yeah, if I were to take a cat nap, I wouldn't wake the fuck back up.
But yeah, you're welcome to use the Discord. I'll make you as an admin.
All
If
right. Did you invite me or?
yeah, look, you're in the general chat.
Oh, I meant on the clan thing.
Oh, I need 2 gold.
Uh,
I'm gonna do this trip, and then I need 2 gold. I'm short of 2 gold or something. I need 4,000.
I think it should have said 4,000 reals, not gold.
No, it's gold, isn't it?
No, reals is silver.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, 4,000 reals. Oh, I thought it was. Oh, that's cheap, isn't it? I thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought it was
The
doubloons.
planes. Nope.
I thought it was doubloons. The gold. Oh, I've got to think of a clan name. Something funny. I've got one. How about the salty sea dogs?
Sounds interesting.
Well, I chose that because of your salty.
It sounds original. That's for definite. We need. Oh my god, I fucking hate Bedouins so much.
Yeah, salty sea dogs training.
Nah, I wouldn't have training.
Trading.
Trading. Yeah.
says description. I put Salty Sea Dogs Trading is a trading company. Yeah.
The last part there broke up. What was that?
I put Salty Sea Dogs Trading is a trading company only.
I don't always trade. I do battles as well. What's it called? So
He just wants a description, that's all.
mainly prioritizes in trading.
Mm-hmm.
That way we do both, but our main priority is trading. But wait, alright. Mainly prioritizes in trading for the Commonwealth.
Yeah, I've put mainly trading but fighting if needed. No, I
Nah,
don't.
don't need to put that part. Just say prioritizes in trading for the Commonwealth, though. When you
Right.
do for the Commonwealth, it more or less means United States. Even though there's only 4 states that are Commonwealth states in the United States anymore.
I've got to think how you spell prioritised. Hang on, I'll get Google up. So, what do you say? We prioritize. Hang on. We
We
prioritise.
prioritize in trading for the Commonwealth.
We prioritise in trading.
Hey Siri, Commonwealth.
Yeah.
Alright, so
One
Commonwealth.
option is Commonwealth
Shut
National
up.
Golf Club on
Shut up.
Baclawn Road
Shut
in
up.
Horsham. Is that the one you want?
Nah.
So Commonwealth is all one word.
Yeah.
COMMON.
ONWALTH.
As an adjective, it means occurring, found, or done often,
WEALTH.
prevalent.
Yeah.
Do
Salty
you want to
Sea
get
Dogs Trading is a trading company. We prioritise in trading for the Commonwealth. Good.
Yep.
Yes. Right. Now, if you were interested, because I wanna rip the arse out of this. I wanna build the ore, do all the things, and buy the actual perks to get the trading hours up. Because I want to rip the arse out of this.
Alright, and just send me a invite into that thing.
Got to
Well,
think how I do it.
we'll go to national chat and just look for the Salty Wank. Right click on that name. Right click on my name,
Oh, you might have to
and
type. You
then
might have to type a word in, a letter or something.
you can scroll up.
I've refreshed the page.
Yeah, and I'll do this here. Private
Yeah,
chat. There you go. Now I'm in one of your private chats, and you can invite me through that.
because I've named it after you, the Salty.
All right, nice.
And I'll set up money and the stuff that we get, bottles, provisions, and shit. And I'll just stick it in the big warehouse. And you can use what you want. I'll make you an admin, so you can use what you want.
All right.
And I'm also gonna extend the warehouse.
Yeah, I think you can upgrade me to diplomat. I think that's the.
I could do that.
Yeah, click onto the thing, Then you right click on my name inside the group, and then you hit promote, and then you have to hit promote once more to become a diplomat. Yep. Then promote should be grayed out now, right?
Yeah, it won't go no higher.
Yep. All right.
Now, that gives you what?
It gives me abilities to access all the resources, add friendly clans to our clan list,
Mm-hmm.
and all that.
And you can kick people as well, yeah?
Yeah,
Right, that's fine.
if need be, but let's hope that never has to become a thing.
So you'll have full access. So there's only you and me that will have full access to the warehouse.
Yes, until you decide to make another diplomat.
Nah, you only need one.
Yeah.
Get too many, then arguments start to happen.
Mm-hmm. All right. And
So I'm gonna have to put.
main base of operations. We should just leave that up in Charleston, at least for now. Later date, we can change where it is. Because I know a lot of places they have their main base of operations right out of La Navasi or Navassa. But that's when you're a lot bigger. Right now we're tiny, so it's best to have us up in that starter town.
Well, I'm on my way to Great Corn right now. And then after
Yeah,
that, I'm going up to to get their Madagascan jewels, and I want to farm that as much as I can, and build up the profit and stick it in the warehouse.
yeah. You need to make the warehouse first, though.
Yep.
Which that has to be set onto a place, and like I said, start and create the warehouse in Charleston. That'd be the best place to have it start off in.
I've got a warehouse in. Yeah. All right.
Because the thing it uses it uses a separate warehouse. The clan does,
Mm-hmm.
and wherever you put it down at is its main hub. So, like to add shit to it, you have to go to Charleston to add shit into it. Because the clan I was in before, let's just say there was a lot of shit in that warehouse, and there was about 10 of us that had 3 Endemas, and it took us 6 trips back and forth to completely clean out that warehouse from the clan, just to move the clan. That's a lot of shit.
Mm. But as you say, you can start small, and it doesn't take long to grow big. It doesn't take that long.
Mm-mm. The hard part is just finding active players. If you're trying to be an active clan.
I'm nearly at Great Corn. as you say, if you get me an Enderman, I'll give you whatever you need.
Yeah, I'll be running. I'll need to get my money up here. I'm buying a trading brig off this guy. And then after I'm done that, I'm gonna be running quite a few trade routes.
Well, hopefully if I get an Enderman, I can join you, because I've got them 2 ships on sale.
Yeah, I want to get that forge going. That's my main priority right now.
Yeah, that's 10,000 gold.
Yeah, I got 10,000 gold.
Oh, yeah.
I just need the 500,000 doubloons or silver.
Oh,
And once that's done, I can make it, and then because right now my silver's gonna drop back down because I'm buying a ship off a guy. I don't know.
How much silver do you need?
Well, I'm buying this thing off this guy for it's gonna be back. I'm buying it for around 150,000. So that's if he does 150,000. That's gonna set me back. I'm at 336. I'll need almost 400,000 silver.
I'll give it to you.
Buy your Indima.
No.
If you really need one. I want to make sure I'm buying at the down a harbor real quick.
Well, you said you were going to try and get me one, so I'll give you 400 silver for you to get your ship. I'll put the
I'm giving this guy 150,000, and then I'll need to either use, if you're giving me the money, then I'll get the what's it called? I'll get the forge up and running. That way I have the forge. I'll do a lot of trade runs tonight while you're sleeping. Get your money back up and see if I can get some silver and iron mines going on.
Well, that's what a clan's for, and it help each other out.
Damn, I miscounted the stack. There's only 50,000.
Well, you're going to have to come to Charleston in a minute and take this money then, and draw it out.
Alright, I'm teleporting up there now.
Well, I'll be here in about.
Yep, I'm right there.
Oh well, I haven't quite reached it yet. I'm gonna be
Uh,
about 2 minutes. It's right in front of me with a 4 mile an hour wind. I'll be there in about 2 minutes.
Alright.
Right, do you need any gold?
No, I'm good on gold.
Right, do you know how much the warehouse is to be extended?
No.
Oh, I'm at 4 mile an hour. Come on, wind change. Nearly there. It's right, and I can smell it.
Because the create the warehouse is 20,000 reals.
Yeah, that's no problem.
That's to create it.
Yeah, that's no problem. I mean, this trip is 100,000. Here we are.
Because like I said, you don't have to, because once I get up to Ocean Bright, I'm probably going to pick out a few more areas and get making more shit in here. Where? We want posts. Delete that.
Right, I'm just coming into Great Cornyard now. Oh, Great Corn, sorry.
That dude must have just stacked the fuck up on my Lord White Oak. He just had 5 million gone.
Right, I'm there. Right. Let's sort this out.
Alright, so...
I'm just converting all fish.
And just let me know when you're ready.
Might be a second. Just selling the salt. Selling provisions. Right.
Dang. So after I'm done that, I still gotta build. Once the forge is built, then I'll save up. I'll pay you back, and then I'll save up, and then I can build off to pay 250,000 to get the iron mine going, and then probably another 250,000 to get the copper mine going, or not copper, coal mine going. But once both those mines are up, then I can start making cannons.
Right.
And I want to get it.
Right. You want some money, don't you? So, how do I get my silver into the clan? Oh, got to build.
No, you don't even go through the clan.
No,
You can just do trade.
I've got to. I've already expanded warehouse. It's 48 slots.
Alright. Then where he says reels, that's where you trade the amount. And then I'll get you your Indima. Is that what you want me to pay you back in? Is it Indima? Or do you want the silver back?
Well, if you can get me an Indima, I'll have an Indima.
Alright, then I'll work on getting you an Indima.
But if it's going to cost more than 300,000, then well,
Just make up whatever's the loss. That's all. Keep it 100% fair. I'll screenshot the one that I buy so you know the exact price of it.
Right, so
because they fluctuate all the time. I'll be keeping my eye out for the cheapest one.
So what I'm saying is, how do I put this money in the warehouse?
Oh, the clan warehouse?
Yeah.
Alright, so what you want to do is click on the little clan button again above the chat, and then you want to create the warehouse.
Right.
And once that's created, then we can start storing stuff into the clan.
Right, that's the silver in there. Now, how do I stick the gold in there?
Hold on. That I don't know. Without looking. Give me a second. I'm already on open waters. Uh,
Ah, done it.
I may have to borrow some gold out of this after doing all these teleports. I don't know yet. If I do, it'd probably be like 22 or 23. But I'll let you know anytime I take anything out of there. Hey, bitch, come back here. Where you going, cat? Hmm?
Right, I'm going to have a couple of hours sleep.